The world wants you loud. It wants you reactive. It wants you to bleed your energy into every minor inconvenience. Because a man who reacts is a man who can be controlled. They insult you and you explode. They cut you off and your heart races. You think you're showing strength. You're showing them exactly where your leash is. Today we stop reacting. We start harvesting. We're going to talk about why your anger, that heat in your chest, is the most potent fuel you own, but only if you have the discipline to keep your mouth shut. Marcus Aurelius didn't have the luxury of venting. He had an empire to run and a plague to fight. He knew that the moment you let anger dictate your speech, you've abdicated your throne. He said, "The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury." Think about the weight of that. When someone attacks you, they are offering you a version of themselves. If you shout back, you've accepted their gift. You've become them. But silence? Silence is a void. It's a black hole. When you meet an insult with absolute, unblinking silence, you force the aggressor to drown in their own toxicity. You aren't taking it. You're letting them choke on it. Seneca warned us. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. Most people are leaky vessels. They feel a spark and immediately pour it out. They complain. They tweet. They argue. They waste the fire. A Stoic is a closed system. You take that anger, the sting of betrayal, the frustration of failure, and you push it down, not to suppress it, but to pressurize it. You don't speak. You don't explain. You go to the gym. You sit at your desk. You build your empire. You use that adrenaline to do the work that others are too comfortable to finish. Epictetus wasn't interested in your feelings. He was a slave who became a master. He knew that your mind is the only thing the world can't touch, unless you open the door. He said, if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. Next time you're triggered, see it as a test of your sovereignty. Silence isn't just the absence of noise. It's the presence of absolute self-authority. The silent Stoic is the most dangerous person in the room, because you have no idea what he's thinking, but you can see exactly what he's doing. The modern man is a creature of noise. He needs to be heard to feel alive. You are going to be a creature of impact. When they expect a shout, give them a stare. When they expect a defense, give them a result. When they expect you to break, show them a statue. The heat of your anger is a gift from your biology. Don't waste it on a 15-second argument. Use it to fuel a 15-year legacy. Ego is the noise. Results are the silence. Stop talking. Start building. The world will hear you soon enough. Not through your voice, but through the wreckage of the obstacles you've crushed. Stay cold. Stay silent.